Part two, we are 2 over through 6. So number 7, this one is the tricky one where it goes uphill and then over like this little ridge, flat area that's kind of small, and it goes really severely downhill. So it's almost like a dome-shaped landing area. So usually you want to hit about like a 220. So I hit my 3 wood. Hit this one well, faded a little bit more, but it was perfect on the right side. Had about 170 or 180 left, and then kind of downhill slightly into the wind. Hit a 5-iron really well, actually, just in the front.
It is.
All right, just in the front, and then 2 putts. So yeah, I was really happy about that 5-iron shot. So I hit it pure. So another par. I hit that one short, but yeah, putting's been really well that day. Just hitting everything pure, hitting the lines I want to hit. Number 8, so 407-yard par 4. This one is a severe dog left. It's a handicap 3. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The last hole was a handicap 1 hole, so this one is tough. It's to carry. Yeah, to carry there's a canyon there. To carry it is about 220. So hit that one well. Had a 180 left. Hit a 4 hybrid. Kind of just bounced on. But it's a long green, so I kind of left myself a really long putt. So unfortunately left this one pretty short. So I was hoping to sink this one, but I think I pulled it a little. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So 3 putt, not too bad, but +1 bogey. All right, 9th hole. Again, it's a wide par 5. I flare this drive to the right, but there's not much trouble. Like, this course is perfect for me because sometimes I can flare my drives. But actually today I hit 10 out of 14 fairways with my drive, so no complaints. But this one is not. Yeah, this is the one of the 4 that I flared to the right. I had about 245 left. Wanted to leave myself at like an 80-yarder, so I pulled out my 6-iron, tucked this one a little left. So yeah, you can see my kind of outside in, tucked straight pull to the left side of the rough. Had about 83 yards left. Took out my 56-degree wedge. Hit this one well. Yeah, so green regulation, and then 2 putt for a par. So 3 over in the front 9. Oh my goodness, one of the better days I've played. But that wasn't the happiest part about today. I will get to the holes that I thought were disastrous, and actually I was able to manage some some decent score. It's all about damage control. There's a game of averages. So number 10, straightforward, 442. So straightforward, but it's really long, and it's also into the wind. So second shot had about 200 left. Hit this one, unfortunately, kind of casted it. Weak fade. That's my stock miss. So I missed it. 90% of my missed shots are like that. So I had about 50 yards left. 62-degree wedge. Just want to hit it on and see if I can 1 putt. But obviously it's a little too far. So, but I was able to manage 2 putt from there. So bogey. So not too bad considering it's a long par 4, and when you mishit a wedge, that's not too bad. Number 11, another par 5, 540 yard. So this one really long, but I hit this drive really well, about 250-ish. I think I only had about 290 left, around there. And then want to leave myself about like maybe 100 or so. I hit my 3 hybrid, not the purest shot. a little fadey, but I had about 110, 15 left into the wind. So pitching wedge, stuck it. I stuck it next to the pin, so about like 6 foot. And guess what? Once in a while, I will hit a straight putt. So birdie. All right. So number 12. It's a down, actually it's a flat 160 yards par 3. So yeah, I flare this one. You'll see my swing. It wasn't a really good swing. Didn't really stay down on it. Just kind of tugged it and then opened the club face so it went to the right bunker. And then it was a long bunker, so I was in the right end, so I grabbed the wrong club. I was supposed to hit my 56, but I brought my 62, just hit a little too behind it, so it was a little short. And then basically, yeah, I used the same club because obviously I didn't want to go back to the cart and grab another wedge. So chipped my I used my 62 here. Yeah, I just moved the camera so you can see left is short. Now I just want to focus on my landing spot. Never really practiced chipping with my 62, so I know I have to hit this one a little harder than usual, but I just want to make sure I have a good hip turnover. So not too bad, not too bad. But the next shot is what I was proud of. So I just say, you know what? Let's just hit a straight putt, see if it goes in. Yeah. So save bogey. So that's one of the first good things. Usually I would just be like, you know what? This is a double. But that's the first positive. So come back for part 3. Even more positive things. Not as good of a score in the front, but definitely positive things coming up.